Well, hello, Capricorn. Welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Pardon me, I got into shuffling your cards and I didn't even change over who you are there. I apologize. I'm a little off kilter today. I'm sorry. I got some funky news today that kind of set me off. So if I seem a little off, I do apologize. My world is kind of shaking right now, but I'm here for you. So we're going to move forward and let Spirit take over me for you. All right. So this is a general message for you, Capricorn. It is for anybody that has Capricorn anywhere in your chart. It may not necessarily be your message, but my intent is to get this message directed to you personally. With that being said, I put the intent on the cards of your current energy with the request of guidance from Spirit. I do want to give you a heads up that Spirit might decide to hijack this message, take off with it, and provide a different message that has nothing to do with your current energy. If that's the case, I'm going to bring that message out because that is what Spirit wishes to bring forward. So as you're sitting there, if it doesn't ring a ding with this is not my current energy, keep in mind that Spirit's hijacking probably, and the message can be in regards to something from the past that they want you to look at and learn from, or it can be something that's to come to give you a heads up about. If it's in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, I do want to give you a warning or a heads up, so to speak, that the message can be directed to them about you, to you about them, can be flip-flopped, and it can be that way through the whole read. So I definitely encourage you to pay close attention, apply it where it's appropriate, but I do ask that you don't force the message to fit your situation. Okay, as you can see, I have the main tarot down. We're going to do a quick overview, and then we'll do some clarification, and then we'll move forward and get some messages and some guidance from Spirit if Spirit sees fit to bring forth those messages. You should recognize this message as being yours within the first couple of minutes, by the way. You should ring a ding. It should shake your bones, make you sit on the edge of your seat. However you resonate with this, it should hit you full force to where you say, this is my message. If it doesn't, if you don't relate to this message, I definitely encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. There may be a message that you're looking for in those. Okay. So before we begin, I would like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Capricorn in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern the message that they are about to receive. All right, so Capricorn, it looks like you have recently or are calling in, you're manifesting something to come to you, right? And you're going to stand there and wait for it to come. That way you can make some plans down the road with it. Okay, you got 3 of Wands there on the bottom of the deck. This is current, or I'm sorry, this is recent, past, current. Wow, I'm still a little off key. I apologize. Recent past, 5 minutes ago, 5 months ago. But it is the recent past. We have the Magician here. Manifesting what you want. Creating. Okay? And remember, this is an illusionist as well. Okay. Current energy, we have the 10 of Wands, and it's in the reverse coming. It was in the reverse, and it's coming out of it, heading towards being upright. So at one point in time, you were making everybody's problems yours. So now it's heading towards, you're going to be feeling a little overwhelmed, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, right? But at a very recent point, like maybe yesterday or 5 minutes ago, who knows, because this is current energy, you released that or are releasing, you're in the process of releasing, it's not my problem, it's theirs kind of situation. What's to come is we have the Fool, was in the reverse, heading out. So the concerns of looking like you don't know what you're doing, the word is gullible, being taken advantage of, being naive, right? We're heading towards being in the upright, but you just came out of that. So there may have been a situation where You didn't really think things through. You didn't. I just heard evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers. Okay. Um, it wasn't a very good choice of action, but you're heading towards taking a leap to a new beginning that will lead towards something happy and sunny. But there was something to come. There's something to come that you're going to be getting past having been a little naive in a situation, possibly. All right, let's get some clarification here. We're going to do the Three of Wands first. Please clarify the Three of Wands, current energy for Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. Wow, look at that, 3 and 3. Some like to refer to that as third-party situation, but I don't believe so. This is actually making it work. You're going to figure out a way to make it work. What you're calling in, what you're waiting to come towards you, it's going to work out. And it's going to come in fast. Knight of Wands. And you're going to be leaving the darkness. And you're going to be heading towards the sunlight. 6 of Swords. And then stability will begin. Stability will be planted. The seed will be planted and stability will be created and began. All right, please clarify the Magician for the recent past for Capricorn. Please clarify the Magician. Really? Okay. Let's see here. Like so. Okay, so we have, that's kind of by itself. So we'll heading towards feeling a little insecure. Maybe we're not good enough or something like that. Not feeling very stable. So then we're trying to, then again, Magician, manifest our happiness, but we don't know for sure what it is. So the Queen of Cups, somebody that you know, or yourself, apply it where it's appropriate. Somebody that's sharing, caring, giving, loving, open, offering, right? Is focusing on their forever after, on what they're going to do a permanency. So you're kind of trying to then manifest a happiness that you don't know. What is your happiness? And you're kind of like feeling lost and not very stable. Please clarify the Ten of Wands in darn near reverse, please, for Capricorn current energy. Please clarify the Ten of Wands, darn near in reverse coming out of it. Unable to decide what to do. You're kind of at a stagnant moment. You just don't know what to do. So you understand that there is an end coming, something new is coming, and it's causing a tower, shaking your world up. It's shaking your world up, and it's coming in fast. And you just don't know what to do. I'm surprised this isn't the Two of Swords, but in truth, that is actually really fitting. Because this is like, it's kind of like the deer in the headlights. You're frozen. I don't know what to do. And the Two of Swords is you're in your head and you're going round and round and round in your head trying to decide what to do, right? This is like I don't know. Please clarify the Fool in reverse, please, or darn near in reverse for Capricorn current energy. Please clarify the Fool, darn near in reverse, current energy for Capricorn. Whoa, there's another one hiding behind it. So you're holding on to your belief that you will be able to move swiftly towards victory and fill your own cup with happiness. And then you'll be able to move swiftly towards taking a stand on creating a new beginning. Well, let's see if we can get some messages for you here, Capricorn, in regards to this spread. Messages for Capricorn in regards to their current energy, please. Any messages for Capricorn in regards to their current energy? Avoid a tower, or try to avoid a tower. Try to avoid everything from crashing down around you. Or, oh, I'm sorry, that too. Yes, it may seem like everything is blowing up, but it's actually blowing out. Wow, and to me, if you look really closely, you might have to zoom, pause and zoom. This individual, where it's upright, they're falling, it looks like they're actually flying upwards. So where things are blowing out, you're moving to up. With it being in reverse, it's, for the most part, the tower in reverse is trying to avoid a tower. But this is, for you, things look like they're blowing up. Things appear to be blowing up. Six of Wands. Recognize your fear. The financial stability might, or the equal give and take, the financial stability at one point may be coming to an end. There is that King of Pentacles again. Making a plan, moving up that path. You'll be successful and heading towards what's more beneficial towards you or for you, the Eight of Cups. And you'll have an understanding, the Hierophant. The Fool. Of taking that leap of faith. Taking a stand to create an exciting new beginning. So that was kind of your pep talk there. Let's see if we can get some guidance for you here, Capricorn. Oh, okay. Well, we have this one that fell on my lap, then that one, and then that fell on top of that. So we're going to take it like so. Take a stand. Stand for what you believe in. Evaluate what is worth your time and move towards the sun. Leave the darkness behind and move towards the sun. Things look like they're blowing up around you, but evaluate your investments and stand firm. In other words, I guess it's what they're saying, and we've got the Lovers here. The Lovers has popped in a couple of times here. It's not actually on the ground, but it's like making an appearance, because the Lovers was behind here too, which is a deep partnership. Very deep. It's soul deep. It's a soul bond. It's your twin. It's such a deep connection that it cannot be severed, no matter how far apart you are. That kind of a connection. And we have that at the bottom of the deck. And it's showing it. Evaluate if it's worth your time. Move towards the happiness. And they're conflicted about having another opportunity. because of an ending. Wow, this is like a whole other side popping in here. So this is like a whole other part of your life, it looks like, that's popping in, trying to rear its ugly head. But what we're addressing is this right now. Take a stand. Don't give in. Evaluate what's worth your time and move towards it. All right. Well, Capricorn, that is your read for current energy. Let's look and see how many major arcanas we have down to see how much the divine and universe are at work for you here. Remember that the more major arcanas you have, the more the divine and the universe are at work for you. They're kind of clearing that path so that you can walk down it smoothly. And the more minor arcanas you have, it's more of the bumps in the road for you to make a decision on what you really want so that they can clear that path for you. All right, so we have Aquarius and Aries and Scorpio. Aquarius has made an appearance a couple of times. Virgo has made an appearance a couple of times. And that is the gist of the major arcanas. So we've got, in truth, 1, 2, 3, and then Aries 4. 4 major arcanas out here out of the entirety of the cards. All right. So definitely some decisions need to be made. And of course, the guidance here is saying for you to evaluate what is best for you, and don't bend. Don't bend on your beliefs. Take a stand. All right, Capricorn. Well, I pray that this message assisted you, and I look forward to next week to see what Spirit has to bring for you. And until then, may all your choices be very, very blessed.